Hello Space Engineers, welcome back to Triton and my Never Surrender playthrough. Hope everybody's all good today. Yes, so let us get straight into it in a manner of speaking. Oh, as soon as I press the right button, try that, and that, and that, and there. There we go, right. So, I have done some things off camera, just after I finished the last episode. I altered the drill head, so there we can see that it's got a bit of a taper to it now, so that's all good. This is just doing its thing. How is that for distance? Okay, we might just sort this one going as well. Inertia tensure, so I talked about that last episode. I thought that was some update or something, but no, it was a bug. Yeah, which I did reload my game mid-recording, and it was still there, but yeah, and a couple of hours later, on Hephaestus Prime actually, it was it came right, so I don't know what the story was there, but anyway, just a bug. Then today, before I started, I have just well, actually, I just started that drilling just now. It's on that one piston load, and then because I'm making some steel, which yeah, we'll come back to why I'm doing that in a sec. But yeah, I just put in this little dock for the rover. It's not a rover. The dingbat. Yes, the dingbat. So yeah, I put that in. And potentially I will have something else plugged in there in a little bit, which brings me on to today's plan. So, as you can tell, it's a little bit windy. It's a little bit stormy, so actually we'll just turn the lights off just to save a little bit of power. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I want to make a hangar, so similar to the hangar that's up on the moon of Hephaestus Prime. Won't be a drive-through, I don't think, but I just want somewhere nice and secure and warm to sort of do my stuff. Yeah, so that's the plan. Okay, so with that in mind, what I'm thinking is that I will sort of have it here, and the exit will be out that way, and then I can put some fuel tanks and stuff behind it. Yeah, that'll work, and yeah, potentially I can just tap into there. So I will make just like a little disposable type vehicle. What I'll do is I'll start getting going with the old making the foundation. We'll just grab some stone. I might just move that ore while I'm here. So we'll put you in there. Yes, so just making... Oh, it's already made them. I made like 10,000 of these steel plates, so we're almost done. So I might make more. Gonna need them. So yeah, just want to use up some of my iron. Yeah, there's more coming through, so that's alright. So that way I can move the drill rig over there to another ore deposit. So yeah, that's the plan there. Right, so what I'll do is we'll start off with, we'll just use half blocks for, let's use the half blocks. Yeah, so somewhere nice and warm. And yeah, I'll put some hydrogen facilities sort of over the back here. Now, how wide do I want this? So what I'll do is I will have a few blocks gap between there. Yeah, so maybe I'll start it here, just to give me a bit of distance in case I want to put something else in. Yeah, so I'll build a little disposable vehicle with some welders on it, and that way I can, yeah, that way I can weld this up nice and quick, otherwise it's going to take forever. That's the plan. How's that? It might even be a bit too far, actually. Maybe I should count blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, 10 might be enough. Although we will need to put the doors and airtight doors. So we'll do width. How wide do we want to make it? Make it 7 wide? Yeah, why not? These probably want to be full blocks actually. So 1, 2. So nice big hanger, and then yeah, I can sort of do whatever I want with it. Alright, so yeah, just let me sort this out. Alright, so that is that. So let's get building on a just a very quick rover, which we'll do out this way to keep away from that other thing. Is that? No. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? We need a large cargo container with loading in. Why did they give me that one? Okay. So fine. So, and then we'll need to put a connector on the back. Then I'm thinking on the sides. How can I not have any interior plate after all that other stuff I've got out? That.
Energy low.
No. That's I think we'll ignore that. It's too far away up in the mountains. Yeah, I don't want to fly in this weather. Yeah, this isn't right, so I need to get rid of that. Even
Inventory full. Inventory full.
even if I have that like that way. So then we'll have a connector on the back. And then on top have a conveyor junction And frame, frame. Corner piece, another corner piece. Then hopefully we have enough room underneath that I can put in a welder. Yes. Cool, and that's a good height. And then the wheels will just go on.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Energy critical.
Okay, so that's that. Okay, I'll weld this up. Stand by. Alright, so that's that. Now we'll get some wheels. Right. I think I'll just go for the standard ones actually, so I can figure out which way's up a little easier. Left, right. And that way. Ow. Was I standing in the way, was I? Oh. Wheel. Oh, yes, there it is. And one on this side. Try not to stand in the way. This there, and can I get one in there? No. Maybe if I unlock you, can I give you a bit of a push? Oh, too far, too far, too far, too far. Okay. Right. You there. So just a real simple, or actually before I do anything else I'd better put a battery on it. So put you ideally somewhere a bit lower actually. How about put you in here. So, yeah. You on recharge just for a bit. Put up these wheels, and then I think we're just about good to go. We'll obviously have to put a cockpit on it, but that's alright. So, design for the hangar, not really too sure. I think just a pretty simple shape. Would be good just to get some glass in there as well. So we'll sort that out. As I say, this will just be pretty much a throwaway type vehicle. I have no intentions of publishing it. But yeah, it'll come in useful for doing stuff. Oh, and I'll put the hinges on. I'll probably edit through that bit, but yeah, put the hinges on there, and that way it'll just make it a little bit more flexible
Energy
to
low.
weld walls and that sort of thing. And they were sort of pointing a different direction, so I had the old OCD that required me to change the direction of them. Okay, so that's that. I'm not going to worry about welding up the bottom bits. I might just go move the dingbat, and then we can park it over there, fill it up with some iron, steel I should say. There. Alright, good to get out of that weather. Right, so put the battery on there. Or which weld is which? Welder left. Welder. Welder right. And right. And so it'll be left. Cool. So, what do we want? We want left, first, left, lock, left. Oh, actually. We'll remove them. I'll put them in the second toolbar, that way there's just a bit more space. So reverse, lock, then left, on off, right, put them down here, reverse, switch lock, right. Cool. Back in the first one. Got the connector, switch, welder, right welder. Cool, okay. Just change these wheels so that they are not steering. Find it. Alright, so we'll go put this onto the connector, then I'll slow the, lights might be, lights might be useful, sort that out. And also, yeah, I'll just slow it down a bit. Alright, so lights. Just recharge here as well. Cool, and might just put on a couple on the side as well. Alright, so while I'm doing this, what else do we have to talk about? I have my channel announcement in a few hours if you're watching this just after I published it, so I'm planning to put it on a little bit later this morning, depending on what time in the world you are, probably afternoon. And yeah, so I haven't actually, so I'm recording this a few days before the weekend. So I haven't actually haven't recorded it yet, so I'm still just figuring out what I'm doing with it and some other stuff too, which will become apparent. Yeah, but been busy with quite a few projects. So let's just get you. Why are we not going anywhere? Maybe we need to increase a bit on the old wheels. Since we just filled up with a horrendous amount of steel. And I was going to slow the speed down. So yes, I will probably do it as a, what do you call it, a premiere. So, because I haven't got 1,000 subscribers, I don't have the ability to do community posts. So I don't really want to do a premiere. I just want to let people know about it. But that's sort of the only tool that I've got at the moment. So yes, one year since I started. It's gone rather quick actually. So I won't go too much into that. Oh, I was just wondering, what was that actually rolling up with itself? Yeah, so that will be that'll be good. That'll be exciting. So give you a little bit of a plan of what's ahead, and of course the rover cinematic and the rover episode ran last weekend. So awesome response to that. I just spent so much time making that rover. It's not funny, and then the cinematic as well. Or frankly I'm glad that it's over and done with. Because yeah, that was a bit of an effort. But well worth it though. I actually learnt quite a bit making that whole satellite fold up thingy, and also then the cinematic as well. That was challenging to make, but also quite fun to make. But it did take me quite a long time. So they will be few and far between those videos. Yeah, I will do more of them. Just yeah, they take quite a bit of effort. So right, well this is working an absolute treat. I'm just wondering, looking at it, whether it's actually big enough, but I think it is, because I don't think I'll store vehicles in here. It'll just be a workspace. Well, it sits a bit higher off the ground when it's not loaded. Let's do this. So if you haven't seen this setup before, I did it on the moon of Hephaestus Prime. Just pretty simple to hinges going in opposite directions, and this either changes the direction or locks it, so pretty straightforward. And I can hear that refinery struggling a bit, which makes me think that there's no stone, so we can set another one of these going. Oh, look at that, we've reached the iron, which is awesome. So how's our iron looking? Heaps and heaps. What we'll do is we'll make oh, okay. Why is that like that? Gravel. Why is it not ejecting gravel? Sorry, oh, it is. It's just sounds like it's going slow. Or is it? That might just be... Can we get gravel out of here? Okay, well I know what I can do. So we can do the gravel dump. Now we can just put all that in there, and that'll sort that out. Done, and that will work. All right. So I don't know what's happened there, but anyway. Shall we get that unknown signal? Okay, I'll set this going.
Fuel low.
Ooh.
Fuel critical.
Can I get hydrogen? Yeah, no I can't. Sorry, stand by. Alright, so yeah, I'm keen just to go quite a bit deeper with this. My plan for additional... yeah, getting additional iron and stuff is that I'm going to have a little... just a little miner, which will be able to grab this from around here, I think. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do. But let's just keep digging this whole way. So we need to do it 0.02. Let's kill. We'll get that unknown signal 8. We'll just warm up in here for a bit. Now I actually adjusted the timer, the release timer, to turn off the connector so I don't have the magnetism issue, and then when it sort of heads back it will, as part of the docking timer, it turns it back on. So yeah, it's good. Now there is a mountain. Oh no, the mountain's just, I think, over there, so I think we should be right. Yeah, we seem to be going on the flat. I'm pretty sure I can see a horizon in front of me. Famous last words. Now, in the comments from last week, both Dave said it first and then Keith said it. The roly-poly unknown signals, they are triggered by antennas. So whether that's your personal built-in one, or whether that's one like on this particular drone. So yeah, you can just sort of sneak up on them that way, and they won't roll away from you if you've got those turned off. Just line this up. So I was just absolutely flabbergasted when they said that, because I'm like, why do I not know that? It's yeah. Is that coming back? Yes. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, I'm like, why have I not heard that before? So there you go. The roly-poly ones turn off your antenna and you can sneak up on them. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, making this. Alright, so that worked quite well. I just need to finish off these here. Steals the bulk of the stuff, so that should be fine. Cool, and that did actually work because I had tested that, so it turned itself back on again, which is good. Do I? Oh, I actually need to spin it over. Oh, that's nice. Grab those. Throw you in the hole. Like, I didn't need to go through the rigmarole of building that drone retrieval and getting these unknown signals, building the grinder pit, but my word, that's fun. Anywho, right, so that's that done. Why is that not welded up? Okay, so what I'll do is we probably need to put. Okay, now I should probably figure out how it's being laid out first. Right, so what I'll do is I'll just grab some more parts and we'll grab, get in the right screen, frozen. I'll just lay these out, change those. But not a very good shot there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'll put, I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, okay. I've had a thought. What about if we get some of these? And I'll put them, start here, like that, and then potentially I will have some stairs. Yeah, I'll put some stairs there. Like that. Oh, and then, yeah. Then I could get in the right thing. Those there, like so, and then, haha. What are they called? Gate. That's what they're called. Put a gate there. Oh, 3. Oh, that's alright. I can. Yep, that's alright. No, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. No, I've changed my mind. Because there's going to be all hydrogen tanks. Oh no, but I can still put them... Yeah. Yep, I'll do that. So I need to put you in there, which probably means I didn't need to put that steel underneath, but that's okay. Sorry, just... that there. And then a gate. Like so. And that'll be more to get into my sort of actual living area, I think. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so just, I'll weld these up before they get too buried. And that gate I will come back to. Alright, so that's that. Then... actually, no. No, I don't. I don't like that. I think just like that. I will put one of those big gates on. I just don't think this is the right side for it. I've had one of my triple changes of mind. Put you there. And yeah, I'll put it over here somewhere. Yeah, I think one of those gates will be quite good, but not here. Here we can just put a door. That'll be fine. So we'll come back to that. Right. What I'm thinking. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to have to put in some more doors, which will be that height there. Then a roof line. So okay, that's good. Yep. Now, how do I want to do this? If I put you in like that. So I'm thinking like that. Probably means I haven't made it wide enough, but it's alright. Yeah. So I'll do the same on the other side. And actually, there would be nothing stopping me. Cut all of those. There would be nothing stopping me from actually putting a roof on like that. I don't need to put anything on top. Like antennas or anything like that. I've already got that sorted. Just yeah, and we can just make the whole roof like that. Yeah, that could work. Alright, and just back in. Yeah, there. There. There we go. Okay. Now, what did they need? Just do steel for the whole thing. Okay, right. Let me do that and just see how that comes out. Alright, another unknown signal. Man, that parachute gave me the heebie-jeebies a bit when I flew over it. Oh. Alright, so there we go. That is that. I'm just thinking it's probably not long enough. So we'll come back a little bit. Yeah. Alright. But let's have a look at this unknown signal, and then what I'm thinking is I'm actually just going to jump out of the game and come back in with my second player and record a bit of a time lapse, I think. How are we looking in there? Good, all good. Yeah, it's eating through the stone. We got there. We got quite a bit, so that's good. And we'll just queue up some more iron because we are eating that. What else do we need? Yes, not too bad. Small steel tubes. How about large tubes? Large, I can do some of those. Cool. Alright, and send this down a little bit further, eh? Since that refinery sounds like it's struggling a bit. Pretty sure that's the same same flavour as last time. Oop. There you go. Alright. So yeah, let me reload and we'll get on with making the rest of this hangar. Sounds good. Alrighty, so that was a busy little period. I used about 4, possibly 5,000 glass. How many is there now? Not huge amounts. So we'll put you back, and we'll do another 1,000 of those just for the time being. And power cells, where are they? Haven't got many of those. Better make some of those too. May as well while things are a little bit quiet on the manufacturing front. Right. So also the pistons are fully extended now, so that's all good. Right. Now what I need to do is just the final thing. Put in some vents. So we'll put you in over here, and then we're just about done. Well, done with this little bit anyway. We'll just call you hanger. So I'm just keeping this separate from the conveyor system. Well, these vents anyway. I'll just put one on the back. Ooh. Go. Right, did put some buttons on and some lights, and did miscount as well. There was meant to be 7 wide, but it's actually 8. So never mind. At least it makes the windows look alright. Freezing, and now we're warm. Cool. So those have worked well. Worked very well actually, given the size of the space. I guess I'm only heating it. I'm not actually pressurizing it or anything. Yeah, so this is a nice space in here. Keep me warm and dry. With that, we'll head back outside. Yeah. So, Mars, Season 2 of Hephaestus Prime. This is a pretty big space in here. But what I'm planning, this will be tiny in comparison. Yes. Right, we'll get that on in a second, shall we? And then I just want to do some stuff around here. Now, is that actually on a mountain? Can't see. Gaining altitude though, I think there's okay, yeah, I can see the outline of the mountain there. Ooh. A little bit too far. Ooh, something's gone wrong. Must have just tilted a bit. Oh, okay, it's quite steep here, that's why. Okay. So this is going to be tricky. Oh, my landing gear's dead. Right. Mission failed. good as new. Right. Now, one of the things I want to do is, not that I'm really worried too much about the looks of this place, I just want to improve the looks of this place. Now that I've got another building next to this, I'm just not really happy with how the lines sort of, just get rid of you. Don't worry, I'll replace it. Well, what I might do is just sort this out, and then I'll come back and we'll finish off. Okie pokey. So that's done. I did do some other stuff as well. But yeah, that's good. I'm sort of a bit happier with that. Just getting the angles right, and yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do now, and this is just the last thing that I'll do. Why are you on? Nobody turned you on. Why do hydrogen engines do that? Right, we'll deal with you. Right, that's that problem solved. Why did hydrogen engines turn themselves on? Ugh. I think it's something to do with when power gets, but these have never dropped. Oh, I don't know. Anywho, so what I want to do is, last thing for today, I just want to put some hydrogen tanks. Probably some O2 generators over here, so get rid of the temporary one. Now I did start rerouting this, so this sort of heads down here, so I will need to grab some parts. Actually, I can turn you back on as well. Oh, it is on. Right, yes, so grab some of those. Ooh. Right. So I need to continue through there. Where are the stairs? They're over there somewhere. Okay, we might come back. So we need. There. So I want to get this conveyor system over there. Of course, I mean it needs to be piped up, of course, but so I could use it to actually weld up those big, massive tanks. So I'm thinking 3 of them. We'll see how that looks. No shortage of stuff at the moment. Oh, actually. Maybe a little bit of shortage. What do they... Yeah, they take quite a few steel tubes. Ooh. How many of those we got? Oh, a few, but we could probably do this. Alright. So... Cool. I already sort of started to dig out my trench here. So those are going to need to be full ones. Just because. So what I'm going to do is, once I've finished this, I'll sign off for the day. But I'll probably keep working just off camera on some stuff. Are they half ones as well? Oh. That's annoying. Yeah, so I will just continue working off camera on some bits and pieces. Just mainly sort of putting more of these blocks on this side, doing a few rails, handrails here and there and everywhere. yeah, so I'll get that off camera. And yeah, because I do want to progress things. Won't be too far away, we'll head up into space and sort of start a bit of a base up there as well. Now, I'm just in two minds whether I sort of go straight up and start a base, or whether I move, relocate to an asteroid base closer, like within a few kilometers of the actual space station or space base that I'm meant to be protecting. Yeah, because then if I'm doing stuff there, like defending it, and I need more resources, then I don't have to jump like so many thousand kilometers back. I could just even have a drone type thing set up to bring me more stuff. So yeah, just contemplating that at the moment actually, whether I do that and just have a very basic asteroid base here, or even if I have an asteroid base at all. Well, I'll probably want some uranium and stuff, so maybe I'll do that and just bring that back down here where there's, well, no, I'd probably, yeah, so maybe my asteroid base is a uranium mine and it can just power itself. And yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Platinum as well. Yeah, and then I'll move closer, because of course there's no story to this series. It is just get ready, get prepared, and get and defend the station, base, whatever it is. Or is it space base? And then I've actually got to figure out how good to do that as well, of course. That'll be the tricky bit. Alright, so I'll just put some floor down. Just slide the right there. Oh, really? Really? We won't put those down. Right, so what I'm thinking is that I go along here. Ugh, more half blocks. Who left all these here? I mean, it doesn't really make any difference, but we're doing it now, so. Oh, okay, look. So, thinking. And 1, 2 more of those. That's not the right spot. Yep. Just dig out a bit more.
Energy low.
Alright, so what I'm thinking is that I will put an O2 generator. No. No. Okay, so an O2 generator. Sort of thinking there. Yeah, no, that'll work. So I'll put that there. Ow. Right. So what I'm thinking is that I'll put an O2 generator, so there'll be 3 of these, 1 for each. It's a little bit of overkill, but hey, why not? So we'll put them 1 there, and then One will go there. And then one will go there. And then... So that'll get linked up. That'll get linked up into the containers. Yep, that'll work. Right, got some digging, got some welding to do. So yeah, I'll come back when this is all done, or speed it up or something. Okie pokey, so that is all sorted, so now I can build the tanks. Just put these in ready. So I'm certainly glad I made that little welding machine. It's coming quite useful. Speed up the whole process. And yeah, a lot of ground stuff, so I think that was probably better than an aerial one. Right, so what we want to do now is pop in one of those there. And then... Cool. A... big one. There. Another one there. Another one there. So yeah, that'll be our storage. Awesome. So we'll turn this one on. Then we need to make sure that these are all off. Put you onto stockpile. Even though it's not connected. We'll be in a second. So... okay, not quite. No, there we go. Is that filling up? No, why is it not filling up? What's not working? So that's all connected. That's all connected. Okay. Is it because this isn't on? No. Alright, can we access? Yep, okay. Why are you not filling up? That is a mystery. Okay. Alright. Plan B. Alright, so just got a little bit busy there organising stuff that was far too big for my inventory. Alright, so lucky last. And then we'll call it a day. Go. Some you in there. Alright, so that is now done. So I will put some, you know, what are those things called? Walkways. I'll put some of those on to make things a bit interesting and get a bit of access. We'll need to put some around here. So I can probably just do that sort of now. So I'll just go there, like that. There. So that's cool. They will go there like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I'll put some walkways on top, and maybe some ladders down the front or something. That could be quite cool. Yeah, I'll have a bit of a think about that, and yeah, and I'll have to do something with this edge here, probably that edge as well. And that's that. So a busy day. So hopefully when I edit this, it kind of makes sense. I think there'll be a lot that I'll have to cut out. But yeah, it's been good. So that's that. I'll work on that off camera. I'll just work on sort of putting some extra walkways, like extending that out, putting a bit of a platform along the back there. Yeah, and then next time we'll make this mobile and we'll move it over to one of the other, probably the silver and gold, I think. Yeah, that's over there somewhere, I think. Yeah, and we'll get some accommodation happening. Because even though it's nice and warm in here, actually no, we should go into our new building. There we go. Yes, very nice big space in here. Awesome. So with that, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you did enjoy today, and just right buttons here. As I was saying, thanks everybody for watching today. Hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, stay safe everybody. Have a good one.